y'all! Now that you've learned a few basics of quilling, I thought I'd take a moment and just pause and say, hey, let's show you what you can already make. So today I wanted to show you how to make a basic quilled card. These are great for any family or friends. This one was just a happy birthday card that I did, and I'll be walking you through a different one soon, but as you can see, these are just pinched petals, coils that were pinched into petals, and same with down here, just a smaller size, and that was all covered in video 1 and video 2. So the card that I'm going to be making today is just a simple card. These are just cardstock cards that you can get from any craft store. This one I just did thinking of you. This was just typed up in a Word document, printed off, and then cut and then just glued on to the card. Okay, so when working with cards, you usually want to leave them open like this, just so you have a flatter surface to work with. So the first thing I decide is where to lay my letters. I glued them all down, and then I decided I'm going to add some flowers to each side of the words. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a pink flower. So to do this, I'm doing about a half of a strip, and I'm going to roll it up into that quilled coil that we talked about in video 1, and then I'm going to pinch it into a petal. And don't worry, I won't do the whole flower for you. That would take forever. Okay. Okay, grab my glue, put some on the end right there, go ahead and then squeeze it into a petal. Okay, and there you have it. You have one petal done. I'm going to add flowers kind of just all over this card. Okay, so just like that, I'm done with all my petals, right? Just magic, there it is. Alright, so I made 6 pink petals, 6 purple petals, and then 5 yellow petals. Now they're a different size, and if you recall from video 2, the different size petals come from simply using a smaller strip of paper. Okay, so I used about double this length for the other pieces of paper, for the other petals, for the purple and the pink ones. Okay, so then I also have the middle of my flowers here. I know they're kind of hard to see, the brown on brown, but these are just the quilled tight coils. And to do that, if you recall from video 1, we're just going to take that, roll it up, and then when I get to the end, I'm not going to release the coil. I'm going to go ahead and just glue it right here, right now, hold it into place, give it a little spin maybe just to make sure it's good and secure, and then I'll just go ahead and pull it off of the tool, and there you have it. You have a little quilled tight coil to go into the middle of your flower. So then the next thing is these green shapes. I'm going to put little leaves around the flowers, and so all I did was make the standard coil, go ahead and I'm going to glue the end, but this time I'm going to pinch it on both sides instead of one side like we do with the petal, and then you get that shape right there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and arrange this on the card. Okay, so I have all of my pieces all glued down. I wanted to show you just how I'm doing that. All I'm doing is taking my glue bottle, my fine tip applicator, putting a little smudge of glue, picking up the piece I need. In this case, I'm just going to add a leaf, placing it where I need it, maybe just applying a little bit of pressure, and then I'm just going to let it dry just like that. Okay, so this is a thinking of you card that was made with flowers. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, I have the happy birthday card here too. And although copying other people's designs is definitely discouraged, definitely feel free to use these cards and make them your own. Just, give me credit, the Quilling Nerd. And again, like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. We'll see you next time. We're going to do some gift tags. And again, these are just really, these and the gift tags we'll be doing are just really simple designs that are easy to make for other people. You can get more complicated as you get more skilled. Thank you. See you next time.